An investigation continues this evening after an American fighter jet crashed this morning off the East Yorkshire coast. Emergency services were alerted just before 10 o'clock after the F-15 plane had left RAF Lakenheath in Suffolk. Our reporter Caroline Bilton has been following the day's events in Flamborough and has sent this report.
These were the conditions they were flying in this morning. A heavy sea fret hung over the chalky cliffs at Flamborough Head, but 80 miles out to sea, a huge search and rescue operation was underway. They're used to military manoeuvres over this coastline, this video taken by a Bridlington fisherman just last week. And this morning, that same fisherman picked up the Mayday signal.
When the Mayday went off, it's always a worrying time, because you don't know if it's one of your boats from your port, but it was just too far away, 70 miles away, and we just couldn't. There's nothing we could have done to help.
The American F-15 fighter jet was on a training exercise from RAF Lakenheath in Suffolk. By lunchtime, the news that one of their aircraft was missing.
At approximately 09:30 local time this morning, one of our F-15C fighter aircraft crashed into the North Sea during a routine training mission. The cause of the crash is unknown at this time. Search and rescue efforts are currently underway, but the pilot of the aircraft is still missing.
RNLI crews from Bridlington and Scarborough, the Coast Guard and around 10 civilian vessels have spent hours scouring the area of roughly 25 square miles. By 4 o'clock, news that the wreckage had been found.
If the pilot had managed to eject, that should have activated, when he hit the water, a location beacon which would have helped find the pilot pretty promptly, and that hasn't happened. So I think clearly there are concerns as to whether this pilot survived the crash. We do not know yet whether that is the case or not.
Visibility has improved through the day, but with every hour that goes by, hope of finding this pilot alive fades. Caroline Bilton, BBC Look North, Flamborough Head.
Well, Caroline is still in Flamborough. This is a changing story. What is the latest tonight?
Peter, it has just been confirmed in just the last few moments that the body of the pilot has been found. In a tweet from RAF Lakenheath, they say this is a tragic loss for the 48th Fighter Wing community, and our deepest condolences go out to the pilot's family and the 493rd Fighter Squadron. Peter, tomorrow, of course, questions will be asked as to how this fighter jet came to crash here in the North Sea. But tonight, prayers for his family. Back to you.
Caroline, thank you very much. Let's go back to our main story tonight. The body of the pilot of an American F-15 fighter which crashed off the East Yorkshire coast has been found. The crash happened almost 80 miles off the coast of Flamborough. The plane and the pilot were based at RAF Lakenheath in Suffolk. Richard Daniel is there for us at the moment. What is the mood at Lakenheath tonight?
Well, sad and subdued. Ever since they heard at 9:30 this morning that one of their aircraft had gone down in the North Sea, they've been hoping all day for good news. There are 3 F-15 squadrons based here at this American airbase. As the day wore on, of course, then wreckage was found of the aircraft, and then this news within the past hour that sadly the pilot of that aircraft died in the crash and his body has been recovered. Now, no indication at this stage of the cause of the crash. Was it mechanical failure? Was it pilot error? These pilots are highly trained. They're regarded as some of the best in the world, but the aircraft is an aging aircraft. Tonight, the base has said that the name of the pilot will not be released until next of kin have been informed, and the base has sent its condolences to his family.
Richard, thank you very much indeed. Richard Daniel reporting.